Hi, I'm Lieutenant Governor Suzanne Crouch. Welcome to our Legislator Fireside Chats. And I have the honor and the privilege of having with me Senator Stacey Donato from around the Logansport area. And Stacey, may I call you Stacey?
Please.
Welcome. And you know what I'm interested in? First of all, besides the fact that we are color coordinated.
We didn't even plan that.
No, but how did you get involved in public service? I mean, how did you end up being a senator here in the state of Indiana?
I would have to say that I have always driven myself and my family to service of any kind. I've raised my children to serve, and so when I had the opportunity to go into the county council, I was very honored to do that and enjoyed that opportunity immensely. And then Senator Randy Head was retiring and came to me and asked me if I would be interested in serving on a state level, and I felt called to do that, and it was important to show my family that we got to step it up and serve. My son's in the military and plans on being a chaplain, and my daughter's a nurse, so we are a serving family.
Well, and I actually talked to former Senator Randy Head yesterday, and we'll see him tomorrow.
Oh, well, good.
Yeah, so he was a great mentor for you.
He is
and did you find that coming from local government, has that given you a really better perspective of local issues here?
The local issues they are definitely something that I can relate to, but I'm very interested on the budget side. Once we get into that portion, that I'll be able to use my local skills that way too. So
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that budget session.
Are you? Well, we are glad that you're looking forward to it, because it's not easy to pass a budget for the state of Indiana.
No,
because we're talking about what, $34 million 2-year budget?
Just a
somewhere in that neighborhood.
A little bit, yes.
You know, you have been such a champion for your area and really for increased participation in government. And you have a conservancy district bill that you have authored and are moving through the process. Can you share a little bit about that with us?
Absolutely. We learned a lot with COVID over the summer. All of our meetings became virtual, and to have those conservancy meetings, first of all, they were having difficulties to begin with getting 7 members on their board. And so once COVID came and we were able to learn all of these new platforms to have these meetings, they came to me and asked if I would author a bill to let them use those technology to make their board work. And it has been a great experience. I've learned a lot. And we were actually able to do some more with some county government through Senator Rogers' bill as well. So there are some good things about COVID that we've been able to put into legislation.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it takes a big change for us to change because we get set in our ways and we kind of do things as we normally do, and we don't think about changing. And so COVID has forced us to make a lot of changes, and as you said, some are good, and we want to carry those forward. And I think your bill, what I like most about it is it really increases the participation of citizens in their government.
I sure hope so, and that is my goal, is to get more involved and get others more involved. So I'm hoping that bill will help them do that.
So as a relatively new legislator, so what is the most interesting thing you found out about the General Assembly that kind of surprised you?
I have learned more in the last year than I have probably learned in 10 years. The intricate details of all the different committees is so exciting and so enlightening. And there's so many pieces that as a citizen you have no idea are there. And it's a miracle to be part of it. I enjoy it so much.
Well, being able to pass legislation that impacts people's lives.
Absolutely.
Because I say we're here for such a short period of time that if we really can't make a difference and really lift people up and improve their lives, then why are we here?
Absolutely.
And you're doing that through the work that you are doing as a state senator. Can you share with our listeners something about Stacey Donato that they might be surprised to find out?
4 years ago, I retired for 22 days and then got the opportunity to run Vintage Sports Racing Organization. We put on 5 races a year of vintage sports cars, and it is a very fun day job.
Do you have any that take place here in Indiana?
No, I wish we did. We used to in Indianapolis, but they're all up in Michigan and Wisconsin and Illinois.
Well, that's something we're going to have to work on.
I plan on working on that.
And I know because of the legislator you are, you're going to get it done.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Stacey, and thank you all for tuning in, and what a great public servant.